What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 14. This one is called Believe in the System. As you all know, I absolutely love highlighting our students. I mean, like showing their successes, showing the things that they do really, really well. And now that competition season's here, man, showing their success in tournaments. This one goes out to one of our students, Purple Kev. He recently placed third at the Atlanta Open, at the IBJJF Atlanta Open. And man, the match that he won to get on the podium was sick. Kevin used the system that we've been applying over at Jiu Jitsu in Brampton. He used the system to a T. Everything from the guard retention to setting up the proper grips that he needed in order to get the submission, and then ultimately getting that submission. It was fantastic. I loved it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you the match, and then I'm gonna talk over the match and kind of like talk about the things that I liked. There's not much at all that I didn't like. And then we're gonna go into the technique that he used to get that submission to win the match and get on that podium. All right, so let's just get it on, man. And man, I can't wait to show this to you guys. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Anyways, let's get to it. So before the match gets started, can we just talk about something real quick here? Did you just see that Seonage? Damn. Dude definitely brought his Air Miles card with him there. FYI, episode 9, Coach Jason and I actually cover the Seonage from the collar drag transitions. So make sure you check it out, all right? All right, so Cav is going to pull into the open guard here. I was a little bit weirded out about his grips at first, but he makes a great adjustment here to switch the grips and then pummels the shoulder to set up a triangle, which ultimately allowed him to close his guard when his opponent kept his arms in. Kevin does this really cool thing here. I think he was going to set up like a hip bump sweep, instead goes for an overhook. And now what he's doing is he's applying a cross collar choke. There it is. And now he's going to try and fix his angle and get the blade of that forearm down. So this looks like it's going to be a long match, and it's over. Okay, so Purple Kev wins by technical submission. And let's just fast forward a little bit here. Really good sportsmanship here, Kev. I'm proud of you. You know, we never want to hurt our opponents intentionally, and sometimes, oh, watch your step. Sometimes these things just happen, and it was a great victory. So a few months ago, we actually went into a series from the cross collar. I believe the episode was Get a Grip. And in Get a Grip, we were working on different ways to set up arm bars and cross chokes with that cross collar grip, such as this cross choke, which Kevin actually made an adjustment to when he applied it at the tournament. One of the things that we always talk about at Neo is making our system work for the jiu-jitsu that you like to apply. Here, Kevin actually goes into like a hip bump sweep setup where he flowers his arms up to get my grips off of him, and then goes into the cross choke application. All right, so let's get back to the match. So Kevin was explaining that he had abandoned the Deli Heaver guard to try to close his guard. He was trying to get like a knee shield, a pummel to the shoulder in order to kind of like create a reaction out of his opponent, which will allow him to close the guard. There it is. Okay, so let's back to the match. Here's the pull. Kevin tries to get into a knee shield. Kevin wants to set up a triangle first, like a quick submission. He pummels onto the shoulder, sets up the triangle. His opponent puts both arms in, which now allows Kevin to kind of flower up his arms and set up a really, really sneaky cross collar grip using that overhook on his left arm. It's all she wrote over here. Once Kevin gets his arm over, his right hand over top, and keep the posture broken, then he was able to get the blade of his arm onto the carotid artery just like this. A really, really big mistake his opponent made was actually try to push up and lift Kev. Kev came up with him, activated the core, and made the choke even tighter, thus causing the technical submission. That's gangster. Nice job, Kev. Just really quickly, when you're in this position, it's really important when you're in the closed guard with that kind of like double collar control to keep your elbows nice and tight so that your opponent can go underneath or over top and establish control to keep your posture broken. You also need to keep constantly adjusting as your opponent adjusts, right? Now you can stand up, start to slowly break grips, open the guard, and then initiate your guard passing sequence. Kind of like the ones that you're going to see in a future episode, like this. Or this. Shouts out to Magic Mike. Okay, so let's break this down again from the top, courtesy of Purple Kev. Man, that was dope. All right, congratulations once again to Purple Kev. I'm so proud of you. Such an honor to have you as a student over at Neo Jiu Jitsu. Man, we are going to have a big year, and you're a big part of it, brother. So if you guys like what you see, once again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the channel with a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend, and we'll see you again, all right? Peace out.